Okay, we got rid of the echo for new players. Providing show and tell. All right, that looks like it's set up properly. So we might as well get to it here. All right, back to the game. And let's see, we need to try and find this propulsion cannon parts. But there is a problem. More than one problem with the game. Now I do have this active, which if you watch the prior session, these sessions are kept down to around 3 hours long. And you've seen some details. You've also seen me try to collect a cave sulfur, and I could not. I did find this pretty early in the game, which was surprising. And it seems like these blueprint parts and pieces that you gotta find are randomly scattered about. I've shown how to install things, and I'm slowly bringing this into completion. I'll have these wall lockers all the way around eventually. I guess I could go ahead and do that now, couldn't I? Yeah, let's get back to our inventory. Let's put this into slot number... well, we've been putting in slot number 3. I think I'll put it in slot number 5 this time. So I'll just hit the 5 key, and it goes in there, replaces this one, which is going to have to be recharged before much longer. And looks like that's true of the scanner also. We've got 2 batteries on standby that are good to go. So now we need to come over here and well, let's put this out of here. See, each one takes 2. Oh, that should get us going for a while. So we press number 5 key. We left mouse. That opens up this. We've got a new thing, a picture frame. We just have to take a picture. And we find the wall lockers. Try to squeeze another one in there. It won't let me put one there or there, so we'll have to start here. And we want to try to center it up. That looks pretty centered. And these are all, move your mouse around until you get things where you want it, then left click, hold it down until it finishes. And can't put another one there, another one there. So that's it. Now if we want to continue with these, see, start over this side. Take out these 3. We need 1 for each one we want to put in. And apparently I've got some critters attacking. Alright, I need to leave this open, so Is that him down there? He's making a lot of noise. So it's right click, left click, and I want to turn it around. And then I got to use the mouse wheel. Try to square it up with the wall right here. Leave enough space to get by. And I could move it a lot closer. A whole lot closer. But I need to move it like, that looks like too much to me. Yeah, it's jerking a little too much. Come back this way a little bit. No, that's too much. For some reason it jerks on me. No, come back a little bit. If it'll let me come back just a small amount. Well, let's go with that. Alright, right click to cancel the operation. No, that doesn't look quite right, does it? Because it needs to be pretty like a 90 degree. So let's use the Q key and try this again. Oh. Alright. So use the bulk rotation, which is near the P key. Now use the mouse wheel. And the bulk rotation is those brackets. Alright, it's just where adjust it by where my avatar is standing. And there's a spot right there it doesn't seem to like. And it jumps when I'm using the mouse wheel. Now that looks pretty square. I just got to get it close enough. Because I don't need a walk space between it. Alright, let's see how that looks. Well, it's not quite 90 degrees. Because if you use this reference line right here, and the base, this end needs to come back some more, but I think we can get by with that. So let's put another one back to back. Looking at the bottom of it, trying to line it up more than anywhere else. And I'm not going to mind if there's a bit of a gap on the side that's closest to the wall lockers, since I'm trying to get the alignment just right. Oh, it jerked on me again. Yeah, there's a spot right there. See how it jerks? Alright, so get the bottom of it. I'm gonna take it right there and see how it works. Now, I shouldn't have much of a gap on this side. No. But I probably do have a bit of a gap on this side. And we're still not lined up properly. Now, I could try taking it apart. Oops. Alright, now let's try using the one that's in there as our alignment tool. It's still not going to be quite right. but I think we can get it closer. Oh, I might be wrong about that. Oh, that's very, very close. No, I need to go back just a little bit. All right, look at the bottom where they touch. Try to catch it when it's really, really close. All right, how's the gap here? Well, it's not too shabby. The gap on this side is almost perfect. Yeah, about as perfect as I'm going to get, I think. Now, how about using this line here as your reference? Does it look like it's 90 degrees to it? And we can get through here no problem. Well, it's not 90 degrees to it, but I think we're going to be able to make that work. And we'll put another one face to face with it. And we won't mind if there's a little extra gap on the inside between them, because we're still trying to get that 90-degree angle. And we're having that problem again where it jumps. When I use the mouse wheel. You can mess with this like, oh, wait a minute, I don't have it face to face. Gotta rotate it around here. Use the mouse wheel. Alright, I need to come back this way just a little bit. As you can see, this process can drive yourself nuts. Alright, that's a little closer to 90 degrees. But I can still get through there, right? Yep. Tell you what, I want to take this one down and try again. Alright, we need to turn it around. Use the bulk. There we go. And bring it back out some more, like about so, maybe. Alright. We can still get through there. Okay, we've got a huge gap on this side. But we're going to need another huge gap on that in there, if I get another one in here. Because we've got to not block our ladder. We kind of want to make the ladder and this pad it's right above it or right below it. Try to get 90 degrees parallel to it. No. Oh, it's jerked on me again. Now that looks about right. See how close we get. Oh, I might have got too close. I probably get through there. Yeah, I can't get through there. Yeah, I can't put that one there. That's gonna really screw up my access. fact, I think I'm going to have to take this one out too. Yeah, I may not be able to put one there. All right, let's take this one down. You always take some of the other one down. And let's try to go use this line right here or this line right here to line this up. So we need to go some more this way. Up too much. Okay, that looks better. Now, where my avatar is standing, it messed up the alignment. Now that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, let's go with that. So I could get through here, no problem. I could move this one over and put it back to that one. All right, another floor locker. And we want to maybe move it out just a bit more. Sort of like a transition spot. Not enough space there. Got a huge gap there, but that does work, doesn't it? But I'm thinking I need to bring this side more this way, tilt it more this way. So let's do that again. Since that's a transitional piece right here. Bring it out just a wee bit more, like so. Now we'll focus on the corners where they touch. Get just as close together as we can. Making that gap between them a little bit wider. Yeah, it's quite a bit wide. I think that's going to have to be it. I think that's the best I could do. Otherwise, I start having problems. I can make that gap wider, I guess. I can't get through there anyway, so... Yeah. The more I think about it, I'll just leave it like that. Now, I could put one that's facing this one, but I need to use a wide area between them. Because I need to be able to get through here, no problem. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then use the bulk next to the P key. Whoa. Alright, and then we'll do like we did over there. Try to get that lined up with the white line. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Alright, so now we got easy access straight in. These are pretty much centered on each other. Then we'll have to have a huge gap on this end and then have it touching on this corner. Back to back. Something like we're focused on, of course, the spacing. between this floor locker and the wall lockers. Now, we want to use this line, and we want this one to be like 90 degrees. And we could get through there okay. Ooh, I don't know if I could chance putting another one. Oh, that is a pretty big, wide area. Yeah, we might be able to get one in there. Let's see. Do I want to turn it around? Well, it's touchy. Very touchy. Alright, so that's about right, I think. Uh-oh. I need more resources. What have I got left? Oh, I don't have nothing. So we gotta come over here, get 2, and get 1. Nope, not that one. I have to take it out of this one. That'll give me 1 more wall locker worth, so I should be able to finish this one up. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's going to interfere at all. Huh. I should have been able to get that a lot closer. Well, face to face, I think it's still my best option. So let's uh-oh. Is my tool out of... Yep, my tool's out of energy. So I've got to restock it. That's a left click. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and redo this one. And let's try again. I'm debating if I want to turn it around or not. Yeah, I think I will. It doesn't seem to want to transition just a little bit more. Or get closer. I guess that's the best I could do. That's a pretty good sized gap right there for some reason. I can still get through here, okay. And then I can put another one. Well, I'll worry about that later. I can still put another row in here. Now I'm debating if I should move it closer to this line right here. So that's what I did there, didn't I? Yeah, I think I will.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry and thirsty again. And let's... I don't know. I'm not going to be able to put another one back to this. You know, I think I actually prefer that. I could turn that one around so that it's facing back to back on that one. But I don't think I could do anything else. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know if that did me any good or not. You're always going to have an odd one out, no matter what you do, I guess. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. I guess I could put one more facing that one, using this line right here. And I can put it, the back of it, even with this line. Let's see, I need to get one of these. And two of these. And now, until I could put in one of those big triangle rooms, this is probably the best I'm going to be able to do. We can still get through here all right. Yeah, we did move that one forward a little bit, didn't we? So let's go ahead and do that again. And move it forward a wee bit. Come on, could fight me. Does that look about the right? Alright, I'm looking at this gap here and this
Seek
gap
fluid
here.
intake immediately.
Okay, do I have any water with me? Yeah, right here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, I didn't get it. I'd have to move it forward, but if I move it more forward, I think I might have trouble. Well, I'm going to try it anyway. Alright, so let's try this again. Bulk rotation, there we go. And use the mouse wheel. Yeah, I think this might be pushing it. Might be pushing it. Well, the gaps are pretty close to the same now. Looking at this gap right here. Now I can still get through there, so we'll call that good. Put away that tool. We've got enough bulk storage now for some of the items we're going to have to stick in these, since those wall lockers don't hold very much. Oh, let's put that away too. Oh, I gotta reset this. See, the last time we were trying to do the copper, wasn't it? Cave copper? Huh. It's not giving me 3 pages worth of stuff anymore. I guess I have to send out a camera drone. And then if it passes over some stuff... No, let's use number 1. Alright. And we're... Oh, we need a recharge, don't we? Well, for now, we'll be okay. Now, if we pass over some assets, it'll say that are not listed already. See there? Reef back, that's the big whale-like creatures. It has detected one. I don't see it, but it's detected it. I can't do anything with these big salt deposits because I don't have the, what they call it, prawn, which I believe is like the name of a big freshwater shrimp that can get so big that if you hold one in your hand and you close your hand around it, head will stick out one side and some of the tail, about a third of the tail, will stick out. Okay, found some metal salvage. Salvage, if I say that word more correct. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I gotta stay out of that area because of the stalkers will grab it. So we got some more. I keep wanting to say crystal, but they don't call it crystal, they call it quartz. Oh, I've already got that one. But I could always use more titanium, and it won't fit inside the box. So I'll tell you what, we'll just park it right here using the C. I can Charlie key. Then we'll rotate our mouse wheel to get number 2. There it is. Actually, I had to roll my mouse wheel the opposite direction that I normally do, which I call rolling it back. And okay, repair's good. So apparently we haven't been this far out yet. Now, as long as the stalker doesn't come and grab it, I'll be in good shape. All right, where's camera number 1? Ah, there it is. So we'll pick up where we left off with camera number 1. I need to let go of the space bar so I can go down. Ah, there's the big whale-like creatures that saw. There's... Oh, it disappeared. Huh. Looked like it was some sandstone right there, then it just disappeared. Is that one going to disappear? Nope.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh dear. Alright, let's, I need to drink more water. Alright, there's number 1. Ouch. Alright, let's push the E key and go get ourselves some water. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go hunting. And, yeah, I better get something to eat here. So we'll grab these 2, I think. Cook them up right quick.
Calorie intake recommended.
These are a series of left clicks, of course. Another left click. Now tab key. And left click and left click.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And darn, that's my last bottle of water. Well, we can eat another one. Let's see, let's eat, let's see how that does. How satisfying that is. Again, a series of left clicks. Tab key, left click. I still need a bottle of water. Alright, so let's find our salt, which is... I passed it already, didn't I? Yep, I sure did, right there. Now I need 3 pieces of that coral. There we go. And it has to be this one. The table coral will not work. Oops. Alright. These are another series of left clicks. We gotta make the bleach first. Now we can process the bleach into this disinfected water. Get 2 bottles each one.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. Now let's hit the tab key and start drinking. These will all be left clicks. Of course, you gotta make sure the word consume is up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
See, that'd be another 30. Yeah, that'd be a little bit wasteful. So let's go ahead and put all but one of these in here. Oh, we need to put that on the charger. There we go. And then we better go upstairs. And let's see, how are we doing here? Oh, both mushrooms. Alright, storage is right here. Nope, not that one. Get 2 more mushrooms. They're so much easier together. One of these days we'll be gone long enough, then we'll have to make the whole row of mushrooms. Cut down on our consumption of fish. Now let's start eating, well, no. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll eat a couple of them. Now I need to use the knife. Melons or... I think I'll do the tree. There we go, 100% all the way around. Put away the knife. And then go down another one. Chores, chores, chores. Gotta keep up with the chores. So I'm thinking I might need to do some more fishing. Well, no, I'm not doing too bad right there. So let's get back to the control room and try to find us some more stuff. Oops, wrong side. Pick up where we left off with number 2. Drone camera number 2. Alright, spacebar to get it up. Try not to excite the stalkers by staying a safe distance. Oh, we're getting... Oh, there's a stalker too. Daggone it. We're starting to get a little fuzzy, aren't we? Oh, Reaper. Nasty. He doesn't look as big as he normally does. But they will not attack the camera drones. What do we got here? Oh, we got something that looks important. Let's park it right there. I wonder, that might be... It's not going to tell me, is it? Alright, let's rotate the mouse wheel and get number 3. There's number 3. It's been on the charger for a while now. Alright, so we'll drive off of it. Head for number 2. Oh, what's this? There's something in there? Oh, it's a laser. Well, I think I want to go ahead and collect that anyway, because I've been using up a lot of titanium. Rotate the mouse wheel, find number 4. It's on the charger. Now we'll head for number, I guess we'll head for number 2. And try to pick up where it left off, and hopefully we won't have any problems with those stalkers taking off with our camera. Alright, do I see any sort of box or something that we need to investigate? There's some salt we can pick up. Yeah, more salt we can pick up. Ouch. And we're getting pretty close to our maximum range, aren't we? From the controller. The fact that there's a Reaper out here is a little concerning. Huh. We got a smoker out here. Uh-oh. We may have trouble picking up whatever that is because of that Reaper. Yeah, camera number 2. We may not be able to do anything with that. We may have to just leave that there. Because that dude has enough strength to crush our little mini sub, the moth, the sea moth. So I better move in closer to the camera range. And try not to come out this far. Come up a little bit. There's another big one. Uh-oh, that looks important. But I might be too close to that Reaper. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll just park it down in the sand. And that's it. We've only got the 4 drones. Do I want to make another drone or 2? I guess I could. Alright, let's come over here and activate fragments. Because that's really what those are. That way we actually don't have to use the cameras. And I'm having trouble with these stairs again. Not quite all the way charged up yet. But I probably should take 1, 2... Yeah, I probably should take at least 2 with me. So I'll grab another one out of the locker. Wall locker. I believe I labeled one of these batteries, didn't I? Yeah, here we go, right there. So now we got 2 good batteries with us. So when this gives out, or this gives out, I can recharge it. That's gonna, I don't want to be in unfriendly territory where that gives out. Whoops, wrong hatch.
aboard, Captain.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to make another power cell. And I've tried to get stuff out of there, and it just won't let me take stuff. Now, where's the cameras at? That must be considered out of range of our control room. Is there anything else out here besides what's inside? Camera number 1. I wonder if it'd be safe to get that one. Yeah, this control room doesn't seem to be seeing the stuff that's out here. The cameras can see it. Getting too close. Back up a little bit more. Oh, there's another one. Oop, too close. Back up just a bit. Once your two lights start blending together, you need to back up a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and grab these two over here. Uh-oh. We're getting kind of close to the crusher. We can hear them. Don't see them yet, but we can hear them. There's one fragment over there. I think that's camera number 2. And that might be getting too close to the Reaper. And let's see, here's another one right there. Yeah, so we're getting into kind of close to the Reaper territory. Ouch, you little booger. Don't do much damage, but still. Alright, that's camera number 2. Camera number 1 would be up here. Grab some salt first. I'm not sure if we can outrun a Reaper. There seems to be some more fragments hiding right here. We've already got a sea moth, but we'll take the goodies. Camera number 2, camera number 1. I better get back into the sea moth. So I guess I still need to use the cameras. There's something over here. Oh, scrap metal looks like. Oh, and wouldn't you know it? I don't have any space left. I got 1 slot left. And I don't think I have a Bowie with me. No, I don't. I've got to remember to make one. See, I could grab the salt, and then we'll have to call that good. Because now I'm full. And find the one that says the wreck. And that's the one we want to head for. And that ship is just loaded, but I can't get to that stuff. I just don't have the capacity. Alright, good enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go ahead and drink this one. Whoops. All I did, I gotta do it this way. Wait till it says, there we go. Then I need to eat something. I've got 1 slot open, so we'll grab one of these. Come over and cook it right quick. Now that's going to be quite a bit. So left click. And these are the best, 44 and 4. Then I think I'll go upstairs. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab another one of these. Put it over here in storage. Keep one back. So put away the goodies we found. Fill this one back up before we start on the second one. Copper, yep, these are all copper. Then we got some lead. Starting to get a bit of a collection here. Let's see, let's turn 2 of those salts into more water. Alright, so that one's still full. These are all left clicks, of course. There's the gold. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I said I needed to make a another beacon, didn't I? Looks like this is ready to go. 100%. And let's see, beacon is down here, right? Yep, there it is. I'll copy the recipe over. So I need 1 copper and 1 titanium. Pretty cheap. Okay, I'll go ahead and make 2 of them. If nothing else, I could mark where that area where the Reaper's hanging out, so I could avoid that area for a while. Alright, left click. Now let's go upstairs and get us some more to eat. And I think I'll do melons this time. Do another one. Okay, I don't need to replant it just yet, so we'll call that good. That was been replanted recently, but it's fully mature, looks like. Alright, back down we go. I guess we should check this while we're here. Oh, it used both mushrooms right away. Huh. There doesn't seem to be any consistency, does it? Huh. It used one right away. If that don't beat all. Oh dear, I gotta change my fuel again. Weird. Not very consistent. Alright, so how's it look? Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna use some coral. Oh, I've only got one more to use. I gotta go about and collect some more of that coral. Chores, chores, and more chores. Make the bleach. And now we get 2 bottles of water that's disinfected. And left click, and let's go ahead and put one of them in here. Because we should be alright for a while. So we need to collect a bunch of coral.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And if I remember right, there was some close by. In fact, it looks like there's some quartz right there. Full stop. Oh, still shoved me out the back. Oh, it was an egg. Creature egg. Well, eventually that'll be important to me. Oh. So we'll start dumping the creature eggs right in here, I think. There it is. And of course you're gonna roll off. What if I put you in this box? You should not roll off inside there, I would think. Oh, look at that. The game is determined. Alright, there we go. We have a new creature egg storage spot. Later on, I guess that'll be important to me, but for right now... Alright, quit bugging me, will ya? What have we got here? Another creature egg? Yeah, another creature egg. Looks like one of those that are supposed to be kind of famous eggs to collect for some reason. Alright, here's our coral that we're looking for. And then we gotta use the knife. Did I kill you? I'm still drawing blood out of you, suggesting that you're not dead yet. Well, we hit you quite a few times, so... Inventory's full. Alright. Mission accomplished. Doesn't seem to do any harm to these. I guess you can't destroy them by taking chunks off of them. Alright, good enough. It never doesn't seem to shoot me out the front very often. Alright, did I bring some salt with me? Yeah, I did. So let's make the bleach bottle again. And those were all left clicks. Now we'll make the disinfectant water. And more left clicking. Let's put 2 of those away. Put this in the coral locker. The only thing we have left now is coral. What they call a table coral, which is a little harder to find in this area. Let's see, we might as well put those 2 away. I don't think we ever did make a place for the eggs to store. Oh, that one's still full. There we go. I've got 3 batteries, so I probably should put one of them away. So, there they are right there. And let's store this guy outside. We could put him in a locker, and it doesn't seem to do any harm, but... let's put him right down here with this other one. Whoa, that was pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, that thing's huge. %, so we still got a little bit left. Alright, so that's number 4. Number 2. Number 1. Anything else in this area? Oh, I never did mark it where I found that salvage. Oh, I think we might be getting there. No? Looks empty. I've probably checked these about 4 times already. Yeah, that one's empty too. Oh, there's something in that one. Sea glide. fragments. All right. Camera number 4. Now that's getting pretty close to the area we're trying to avoid. We already know there's a Reaper out there. Ah, here we go. And I saw some salt over here. Let's use the light for a minute. It's hard to have too much salt. I've not seen much of anything else. Alright, see if by chance. Oh, here we go. Alright, how much storage spot? Oh, we still got a pretty good amount of storage spot. Okay. No, I don't think that's anything. There's something here. Might just be more quartz. Yeah, they like to hide the quartz and eggs and stuff inside these. Oh, you little bugger. No, guess that's nothing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, dear. Have to get down above it, look down, and change your position a few times. That's number 1. That one might still be safe. Yeah, there's some salt here too. But if I go off the deep side, I might be in trouble. And I've got 2 slots left. Well, I could go ahead and drink some water. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. There's 2 somethings here. And that'll take both slots. Oh, I don't have any more slots, do I? Yeah, I got one. Alright, we are done. We gotta go back to home base. Right there. The one that says the wreck. Another fragment. We can't do anything about it right now anyway. Well, that one's close too. See, I didn't pick up any eggs, did I? No, no eggs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we've got one slot left there. And there we go. Now we've got some copper. Got 3 salt, so we might as well go ahead and process those. And if I remember, this one's still full, right? Yep, it is. And then we got some gold. And now we should probably go ahead and make some more water. So find our coral. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Make the bleach first. Well, let's do this first. Now we'll do the bleach. Now we do the water. Oh, I've been ignoring chat, haven't I? Below zero? Well, I've already bought it, so yeah, I'll probably get around to playing below zero eventually. Yeah, I believe that's right. May 14th it comes out for the general public. I think when I bought it, it was considered to be a pre-purchase because I got a package deal on the first game and the second game. So I went in and took advantage of it. Alright, now let's see. I think we got everything processed, didn't we? Yeah, I got space to spare, so we'll go ahead and put the water over here. And then we'll put this away. And I'll have to use the second one, I do believe. Might even have to expand to another set of these, since I'm not using this stuff as fast as I was when I was doing the lockers. Alright, let's go upstairs to Munch and Crunch. Save up on our fish holdings. And let's make sure we can get back to this one. Use our knife. 1, 2. Looks like we might need to do that a few more times. Okay, now we just need more food than anything else. So put away our knife and we'll just start grabbing these. Since they're, oops, back up a little bit. See, they're mostly food. So we're basically 100%. We're down to 96, but we should gain another 1 to 97 on our health before much longer. And that chip is making this searching for stuff a whole lot easier. Oh, that's right. I still need to upgrade those fins. Let's try not to forget to do that. Let's check here again, see how it's going. Oh, they use both mushrooms again. Not very consistent. Let's see if it does what we did last time. We put one in and it disappears automatically. Is it trying to discourage me from using mushrooms? It seems like it. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade our fins now. That would be here. Those are the 15%. Yeah, those are the 15%. Oh, looks like that's the only thing I've got available this way. Yep, I don't see a way to upgrade from the 15%. It wouldn't be under here. And it shouldn't be under here. Aerogel. Light, porous, gel sacks, and rubies. Ooh. High heat insulation. Huh. I'm assuming it would be for my avatar, but maybe not. Yep. So, where are the better fins? And where do you make them? Oh, I might have enough to actually be able to do one of those. But if I do that, I would do a new base. Ultra, oh, the modification station. I don't think I have that yet. There's the regular fins, the 15% ones. Alright, where's the modification station? Because if I remember right, I still need to find more blueprint parts. Yep, there it is. I need 2 more. So I cannot do the better fins yet. Alright, so let's get rid of the recipes we have up. And let's see about doing the big... this one right here. Alright, now I need the plasteel. The plasteel is up here, I believe. Oh, I must be getting close. Up there it is, right there. Ooh, I'd have to have 4 of those all together. Yeah, because I need 2 plasteel, so I have to have 4 lithium. And I don't think I've got that many. Let's see, I put the ones in the, I call it metal. There it is. Oh, I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might be in business here. Oh, it only leaves me 1 though. Okay, so now I need... only 1? Oh, that's because I need to make the plasteel first. And the plasteel... let's see, I remember I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and it needs, yep, it needs the ingots. So I gotta make, oh, just the 1. Okay. Now I can make 1 of these, but it's going to take up 2 of those. So now I need another 10 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now I can make another one of these. And now I've got what I need to make one of these. Oh, guess I gotta move over a little bit. There we go. All right, how's it look here? Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think you need a foundation for those. So let's get over here. Let's take away those. Find the foundation. There it is. I think I need one of those, but I also need a way to get in. And I'm going to want to make more attachments, so I'll need that recipe. I'll need that recipe. I could have one more recipe. Well, it's going to have to be this one. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense to make another room. Yeah, I think it's going to do it. But I don't know if I could carry all that. I guess the foundation would be the first thing. So I need 2 titanium. I need 2 lead, which is... There it is. Oh, this is going to be pushing it. Then I need 3 all together for the 4-way. One, two, three. And then for the I need 2 more. And a quartz. Whoops. Have I got quartz in here? Yeah, I do. Alright, that gets me in. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I have enough room for everything else. I think I'm going to be 1 slot short. No, I didn't need that, right? No, it's the titanium I need. Whoops. And that one's empty now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Well, we can start it, but we can't finish it. All right. I probably should grab another water bottle. And then go up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm full. I can't go upstairs and eat. So let's put the water bottles in here and put these, because I need... Oh, that's full now. Alright, we'll use this as overflow. And what else do we not want to take with us? Well, we're not going to be cutting into anything, so... Where's the one that we labeled tools? There it is. I probably should change this one. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And put tools over in this last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to need that one. We will need at least one of these. Well, we're not going to be focused on scanning anything. Well, I kind of hate to not take that with me, though. All right, let's save what we got for the moment. So I could switch screens. And put this one on pause also while I take a short break. Uh, okay, we're getting back from the short break. The recording is now active, so we can switch screens again. And so I need to get out of here. And then I need to go upstairs and get full of goodies. Let's see, I need mostly water. Well, let's go ahead and take one of these first. I've only could do one item at a time. So let's use the knife. There we go. Now let's replant this one. Put the knife. No, we need the knife. Okay, so we'll go ahead and eat that. Alright, it probably gave us 2 of those, didn't it? But I lost one because I don't have enough storage space. Wow, we were floating across the room there for a second. One more should do it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ah, then there's interesting how we float across the room. Let's eat one of these two. There we go. Alright, now we're going to need a solar panel. So I better focus on getting a solar panel contents going here. So it's in slot number 5. Solar panel would be there. Oh. I need to get rid of those other recipes, don't I? Yeah, so let's back up here. Let's go to here. And solar panel, where is, there it is. Put that recipe up. Left click. Alright, so we need to focus on the items we need for the solar panel. So what is that? Looks like it's 2. Oh, that's still empty. 1, 2. Take one more. I don't think it collected everything. Now I need... Well, wait a minute. Yeah, we still got one in there. And is that copper? I think it's copper. There we go. Now we have only 1 spot left. Let's put a bottle in there. Alright, we're gonna now need to look for a new site.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And since we're going into radiation area, we'll need to change our helmets. Alright, so I guess we better head for our escape pod first. Oh dear. I don't have a buoy with me. Oh, I do have a buoy with me. Okay, good. One less thing to worry about. Ah, scrap metal up there. Those stalkers must be moving their nesting materials around. Alright, here we are. Now, we never did build anything around here. That's unusual. Let's check our beacon manager. Outpost number 2, yeah, we're going to want to be able to see that. I don't have an outpost number 1. Well, I'll be darned. We're going to want to see number 3. Eventually we'll need to see the wreck again, so I'll leave that up. Where the island is, no. What was that for? Beacon number 5. I didn't really change what these were for. Yeah, we don't need to see any of those. We're not going to need to see camera number 3 or 4 right now. Or 1 or 2. So we'll just turn those off. Alright, now the reason why I want to see the other is because I've been using these. Oops, where are they? Alright, there's 2. There's 3. I've been using these as alignment. Since I don't have a compass. Alright, get those in alignment like so. And where does that put me in relationship here? I got off on the alignment somehow. Well, anyway. Now we want to focus on number 2. So let's turn number 3 off. There we go. And just back up until we're about 400 or 500 away. Stay close to the top of the water, so the chances are we won't run into anything. I'm kind of moving the wrong direction, away from the wreck. I wanted to get close to the wreck, not further away. Yeah, the more I think about this, I need to do the alignment. Ooh, we almost hit that. Let's do the ooh, we did hit that one. Let's do the alignment this way then. Stay close to the top of the water. Let's do the alignment with the number 2 and the escape pod. Like so. So that's a, oh, that was an early one, wasn't it? Alright, there's 2 in the escape pod. So we want to try to keep these 2 in alignment. And go as straight as possible. Alright, there's the escape pod. Now, we want to keep that and number 2 in alignment. Like so. So if we ever get caught, and yep, that's going to get us where we want. I'll be able to find our outpost that we're going to build. Alright, so from the escape pod, that's going to make it a little tough to see how far away we are. But we're definitely getting closer. Alright, let's temporarily turn off 2. Outpost 2. So we're 150. No, I need to be further away than that. Now let's see what it says. Number 2, we're only 200 meters away from the escape pod. Alright, what does it look like? Yeah, we still got quite a ways to go yet. So the escape pod's over here. That's what we want to head straight away from. Now let's see what it looks like. We're 281, so we need to go a little bit more. I'm using the S key like in Samuel. Alright, let's try that again. Now we're 3. So let's use the S key until it says 4. Alright, there we go. So this is where we want to build approximately. Ooh, it's going to be kind of deep. Well, we'll put the foundation down first. Alright, let's turn number 2 back on. Check our alignment. And look for a high spot. Oh, that's right there where the another escape pod is. Well, that actually would be a good spot. Yeah, that looks like a high spot in this area too. Unless we want to build on top of that little post or pillar. Oh, now I lost the escape pod. Where's this? Oh, it's over here. No, I want to build on top of this high spot. Oh. And we have somebody trying to be a nuisance. Alright, so this would be our spot for our new base. And it's going to be a much bigger base, so it's going to take a while to build it. Alright, and no, our lights are starting to come together. Back up a little bit more. Oh, looks like a really deep cave over there too. Alright, here we go. Then we want to get the construction tool out. We want to put down put this as high as we can get it. That looks to be about as high as they'll let me do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. That looks about right. Now we need to move this out of the way a little bit. Did we bring this, Oh, I didn't. I didn't bring a healing, Yeah, well darn, a first aid kit. Okay, so now we want to build the big square. That one, no. this one. And we want to put it in connection with, there it is. All right. Now, where do we want to put the entrance? No, I want to put the four-way in there first. Yeah. And then we'll put... I think I'll put it right here. All right, now we won't have any power until we put the solar panel on. Why is it blinking on and off? Oh, it acts like I don't have enough quartz or something. Well, that sucks.
"30 seconds.
How did that happen? I don't have any quartz at all. Well, that's weird. And I need... Oh, I see. It's already there. I need 2 quartz. All right, well, we'll just search out the local area. See if we can find some quartz. Did I bring the scanner with me? Yeah, I did, and it's in slot number 2. Looks like I might find something down here. Let's check it out.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Anything in here? No. Pick up metal salvage. I think I might wait on that. Nothing there. More metal salvage. Let's see, didn't I scan that already? Yeah, I must have. Well, darn. I wonder if I miscounted or the game just robbed me of the quartz I had. That looks like metal salvage. There's a table I don't think I've scanned. And a door I might not have scanned yet. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here.
New blueprint acquired.
They're not gonna let me scan the forklift, I guess. Something in there. Laser cutter, I've already done that. I can't do nothing with that big clump. Uh-oh, I think I just found some quartz. But I need another one. And I'm not seeing another one. Alright, let's get back to the moth.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh yeah, I forgot to plant my beacon, didn't I? And this will be number 4. So we'll head pretty much straight up. Like so. And then we get in our inventory. Release it. And whoops, that's the backside. And this will be outpost number 4. And then I need to get over to here. And where it says outpost number 4. Uh-oh, where does it say outpost number 4? There it is. Change the color to match. All right. Now, how did our alignment come out? Oh, it looks like it came out pretty good. Yep, looks like it came out pretty decent. Now, I did bring a water bottle with me, right? All right, we have a new blueprint, which would be a table. There it is. But I need one more. So we better focus on that, trying to find one more. If I don't have power, I can't do much. That looks important. Yeah, that looks like...
Passing 100 meters.
I might already have it.
Efficiency decreased.
Yeah, scanner, yeah, I've already got that. Is that what I think it is? Outstanding. So now I have all the parts I need. So I can go ahead and finish. My solar array attachment.
Seek fluid intake.
All right.
Power restored. All
Vital
primary
signs
systems
stabilizing.
online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, dear. And we put the entrance right here. Now, what else were we going to construct? The only thing we have left is a whole bunch of that. Huh. I end up with one extra quartz. How was that possible? I have no idea. I don't get it. How did I get messed up with the quartz? Seems like my inventory is changing on me. Well, what was I going to build next? To survive here, I've got to have the fabrication. Gotta have this right here. Oh, I don't think I've got these assets here. Well, let's unplug that. And then I'm going to want to put in this. But in order to do that, I've got to have, or I should have a round room for it. Which would be this one right here. I can do that pretty much now, I think. So let's see. I may not be able to attach it right there on the side. Yeah, well, I'm going to try it anyway. Try not to get too close. Oh, you little buggers. I need to do some repairs. Alright, so that's in slot number 4. Alright, so let's see if they'll let me attach that. No, they won't let me. The best I could do, maybe. Oh, that's in the way. Let's move you over here. Well, that came out looking straight up like I wanted it. Can I attach it to the top? Well, let's try it. Let's try it. See if I can attach it to the top. It looks like I can. I probably should try to put one of these on first, though. Alright, that looks like a good option. Now let's try this. Put it right on top of that. If it'll let me. It doesn't look like it, does it? That looks like my best option for now. Alright, so that leaves me with 3 and 1. So they wouldn't let me attach anything to the top there. Well, that sucks. And I'm not going to have what I need to put in the power supply. Nor do I have what I need for the fabricator. Yeah, so... Alright, let's head back to Let's go to this one right here. I don't probably have very much in the way of resources that I need inside the escape pod, but we might have it at number 2 or number 3. Oh, I'm going to have another fuel cell. No messages. Yeah, we're down to 57 on our health already. That's another 50. Gotta be careful what I put in there. That looks like gold. I don't see any gold in here, so yeah. It looks like we need to catch some fish. And I didn't bring a fish catcher with me. No, I didn't. So I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Gotcha. One more. Where'd my... Oh, there it is. Let's get another one of these. Alright, that should do the trick. So we'll do the water first. Then we'll do the food. And no, I don't need glass right now. No, I guess I really don't need that. Okay, I guess that's it. So let's eat. And then let's drink. That'll hold us off for a while. So now I need to get back to finding some gold and some table coral. Just one of each. Yeah, it looks like one of each. Let's see, let's go to number 2. No, not number 4. Number 2, there it is. And I'm going to have another power cell soon too. Alright, let's see, what do we have in storage here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I see a couple of dead batteries, but we can use those to make another power cell. And nothing in there. I'm kind of tempted just to steal that one off the wall. We will rebuild this one bigger by making attachments at some point. Alright, so now I need to get in here and number 3. This one right here. We've got more at that one since we built that one later. That's the wreck. That's the one. Cave. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more of these. Good enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, where's number 3? That's number 4. There it is. Number 3 should have more resources in it. This big old stack here, goodies here. And we're going to want to go downstairs. Alright, let's go ahead and make the water first. And, oh, we can make another water. Alright, and I don't think there's anything else, right? Yeah. Alright, what have we got in here? We've got more water. Some of the better stuff. I shouldn't need any more of those. But we're looking for gold. There we go. And we're looking for coral. Probably need to plant that. Alright, so we've got that done. Now for the power station. How many spots have I got? Okay. I might be okay. Copper. Where's the copper? Oh, I got the spool. But that's not what I need. I need one of these. I need 2 silver. And I think I might have that here. Silver is right there. Outstanding. I got just what I need. Okay, now that I just need a seed. And I think I've got some planted out here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Come on, let me grab one. There we go. So we got the power plant ready to go. Didn't I construct one of those already? Alright, let's go ahead and change our recipes. I've got 4 slots left. I remember, did I put an upstairs part on this that had something to eat? Oh, I need to go upstairs some more, don't I? Yep, here we go. Now I can only take one at a time if I remember right. Yeah, because I'm full otherwise. And yeah, I got one left. Alright, so now we need to use the knife and then replant this. And then we could take one off of here. Okay, we're good to go, I think. Yeah, I think we're good to go. There's nothing we want to take out of these lockers. I never did install the power plant here, did I? You know, I think I would like to take that with me. And there is some scrap metal there. I think that might be a wise choice. Yeah, I think this was supposed to be the power plant room. Or maybe it was this one. I don't have any more space. And I don't think I have any storage. Yeah, eventually I'll need to take that with me. Let's look again, but I don't think I have that modification yet, so I could do storage. Take more stuff with me. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? Because I don't have anything in there, no modifications. Yep, so the only thing I could do is go back to number 4. Number 2, number 4. And proceed with the upgrades. Yeah, I gotta do the upgrades first. Now, I've only got 14 power units left. I think I'll be alright. It's gonna be a close call, but I think I'll be alright. Oh wow, we've been doing this for 2 hours already. And here we are. Uh-oh. We got leaks. Where are the leaks? That's weird. I'm not seeing any leaks. Oh, there's one.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, I'm gonna want to put the number 5. I'm gonna want to put the right there. Huh. Do we have more? It said it was restored, but I don't see any water disappearing. It's because it's dark outside. The solar panel's complete, right? Weird. This isn't just like a big hole, is it? Kind of looks like a big hole, doesn't it? Yeah, the water doesn't seem to be draining.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, yes it is actually. Okay. It is slowly but surely draining. Alright, what was the other thing I wanted to do? I guess the next thing I'd want to do is a plant pot. And I'll just put it right out here in the middle. I'll put that in it. And then I'll have to cut it. And then plant it. There we go. So we have our first food supply. Now, what have I got left to work with? Oh yeah, it's the power supply, right? Uh-oh. Because I built that pot, I don't have enough titanium. But that should be an easy fix, because we had some scrap metal nearby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that looks like scrap metal right there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, it says my inventory is full. Alright, so we'll have to come back. I want to try to put my scanner room right there on that top of that pedestal. If I can later. And I think that's going to be it for now. I don't think I need that. Let's don't get sidetracked here. We got to put our power station in. There's our table we picked up. It looks like it's facing the entranceway. Okay, good deal. But now we need to go catch a bunch of fish to put in there. This will be our main storage room. I could put in one wall locker, and that's it so far. Oh, how about a battery charger? Can we put a battery charger in? Right there. Oh, I need a lot of copper. And see, that takes 2 silver. That takes 2 copper. That's going to be a little tough. That looks pretty well centered, I think. I need another copper. Put these in here. They're just taking up space right now. No, let's go ahead and drink that. Yep, I really like it when I can start building these. So let's go back to number 2. Try and think. Well, let's go back to number 2. I don't think I have a battery charger there yet, but that base needs a lot of development. Quite a bit of development. I probably should take out whatever I might have in here. The escape pod. Because the assets aren't doing me much good in here. Ooh. I've already got, we'll make it even 4. Take these. Yeah, I will need the silver. Yeah, I don't want to fill up on those, so. And I don't have a battery charger here or anything. So we'll have to make that another trip. There it is. Alright, now let's go to number 2 and see if there's any assets in there we can utilize. Basically recycle. Not a lot here, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
there's nothing in there. So what I'm really missing them. Oh yeah, I guess I do need to take that down, don't I? So let's go ahead and take that off the wall. Take these. Might as well take the nutrition bar with us. I hope I'm not taking too much. I might be. Alright, so now let's go to number 3. Oh, you can't steal my cameras anymore. I took that whole place down. I probably should take this down too. Oh, too close. No, I need to go downstairs. I need one of these. And it's the copper and stuff that I need. Now this one doesn't have a power station. Now let's see, the copper. Uh-oh. That's the wrong one. This is the copper. Alright, I've got that. So what I need mostly is silver. And I don't have any space available. That would give me 98. Oh, that would be a waste. Right now I don't actually need the crystal, so let's put that back. And I guess I don't actually need the copper right away because I've got a coil of wire. I've got one silver. I need another one. And I don't have any. Well, I guess I can't make a battery charger here. Yeah, not without that silver. So we'll have to go to number 4. And we've got all these batteries that need recharging. And we can recharge those at outpost number 4. I got a feeling I need this. I need to plant that. Let's take it with me. Yeah, we got a lot of assets here. What we don't have is a lot of space left. So I can't really change anything. Yeah, I can't really change anything because I just don't have the space. I need to come back and grab that too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so let's see. We need to change. Make sure we can see outpost number 4. Yep, we can. Oh, wait a minute. I called that one the wreck, didn't I? Number 4 is the one we're working on right now. So this is where we need to go. Alright, so let's see. There it is. Ooh. I've only got 8 left and I gotta go almost 600. Well, I am tempted to do at least a couple of these fragments. Unless they're underground somewhere. Since I still don't have oh, what is that? Mobile vehicle bait. I've already got that. I just filled up my inventory, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So I better focus on getting to the wreck. Alright, so... Oh, there it is. I'm very tempted to disconnect that. Or I'll have to build another one. One choice or the other, not too much. How much energy have I got left? Oh, I've already got that, so let's leave that for later. Since it was trying to give me something I can't put into my inventory, I don't have any space left. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, dear. Alright, let's start putting this in here. Oh, that one's full. Alright, now, do we have any silver here? Whoops, I need to keep one back. There we go, I gotta have that one. Alright, let's see, we should have some silver here, I think. No, I've got silver right there, right? Yep, there we go. So now I can make a battery charger as soon as I craft the necessary part. Oh, I need another one of those, don't I? No, I've already put that in there. Yep, I've already got that in there, so I need to change that. I don't really need that recipe anymore for the moment. But I do need to keep this recipe. And, let me think here. Well, I could use this, couldn't I? Because I do have these 4 batteries that need charging. So the other recipe I need is the one for the power cell, which is right there. I could use dead batteries for that, in fact. 2 dead batteries. Then I gotta have 1 rubber. And let's see, I think I've got rubber. Yeah, right here. And I've got 1 rubber. Okay. It doesn't make any sense to take that out of there, does it? We'll let it charge while we're going upstairs to feed our face. How's this doing? Oh, now it's gobbling up the fish. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And, oh, 4, 5 more of something. 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe one of these. This is the chore that why people don't like this particular device. It's down on its charge? Why is it down on its charge? And it's still going down. Look at that. Is it because of the batteries? Charging the batteries? Well, that kind of makes sense actually, doesn't it? Alright, so, we were working on this one back here, so let's work on this one some more. So what I need now is mostly food value. So there we go. Something attacking this place? Kind of acts like it, don't it? Well, we could plant more melons. Those are pretty good options. And then I'll need 2 of these to make another pot. Then we can always come back here for all these other options. Yeah. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's, is that the battery charging that's eating up everything? That's what it sounds like. I'll tell you what. Let's take 2 out of here. Let's put the 2 good ones that's already fully charged in here. Let's make us a power cell. And then we'll grab our 2 good batteries again. We better take this with us. I don't really need to take those with me. Alright, what do I need to take with me? I'm thinking 2 more silver. Just in case. Well, the other thing would be this stuff. But we can get by without that for now. We've already got 2. Let's take these 2 silvers for sure. Just in case we need to make another one of those. One of these right here, wiring kits. Only got 3 spots left. I definitely want to take more of that, so nothing in there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do it, I think. I think we've got everything we kind of need right away. The rest of it can wait.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so now we need to head back to number 4. There it is. And we probably should come back here and do some more of these fragment, the ones that are locked up inside that spaceship that's so difficult to get to. Because we need to build another scanner room. Since I'm not finding the fragments I need the most. All right, we're basically here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, battery charger. We want to install a battery charger, and we don't build it that way, we build it this way. And low. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Now I could put a radio right there. Oh, I don't have copper ore with me. That is another one I definitely want to get going before much longer. Alright, so what do we have more of? Okay, definitely need another plant pot. We'll put it right here on the other side. Well, maybe a little closer. Since I like to keep things even. Alright, put that in there. Now bring out the knife. And then plant it. Looking good, looking good. And we still don't need this yet, huh? Interesting. I think we could plant these. I'm not sure though. These gel sacks, I think you could grow them. I don't know if the knife thing will work. Take cuttings. Alright, what are we going to do now? I guess I should go ahead and eat. We'll do one more. Then I should go ahead and take a cutting. And then replant it. Let's put our nutrition bar away for emergency use. I don't really need to eat that right now. Okay. As long as we're at this station, we cannot use the rebreather. Is it so? Yeah, rebreather, because of the radiation problem. Alright, so we don't really need those recipes at the moment. So I need basically to get this going. So that sounds like to me I need to go back to 2. Yeah, because I trying to remember, was it 2 or was it 3? Now I do have my power cell with me, right? Yep, okay. Because we're going to reach 0 probably before we get there. So I want to be high in the water. And there it is. So we get out. We go back here. We grab it. Put in the new one. And we're good to go. And I don't think I need to do any repairs yet. Let's see if by chance I need to full stop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, let's go ahead and take 2 of those. Now make it 4 of those. And at least 4 of these, I think. Yeah, that still gives me plenty of room. What do I need to make one of those? See, they're down here. The only thing I'm missing is copper. And there was no copper in here, right? Nope. We pretty well got that stripped out. Fish are still flying through the walls. Alright, so now we want to go to number 3. Dang. Oh, we hit that, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, we better go ahead and get out, do the repairs. We've got that on number 4. And we want to go downstairs on this one. I still haven't built the power supply in here. There it is. I should be able to do that. Yep, because I think I've got the silver here. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have any more silver. Well, so much for that idea. We could use some lead. And we could use some copper. Alright, what else should I focus on? What gold? Yeah, we'll take, make it 4. I do have a CPU chip here. That makes sense. I should take that. Batteries, I think I've already emptied that one out, yeah. I've already taken the gel sack. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it for here. Now, what I was looking for was a fish trap. And I don't have a fish trap here. I have to put stuff back if I did. And to make a fish trap, we needed... Oh, we've got everything we need. Now the problem is we don't have enough space to store one. So I'll go ahead and drink this. Now I've got the space. Plum tucker full. Alright, well, that's the most we could do here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're back to going to number 4. We're probably getting close to doing our 3 hours in here, huh? And we're going to have to do some more repairs too. Now, most likely, outpost number 4 would be the one I will build up the most as I get more blueprints. Because I have to get into the crashed starship at some point.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so let's put all these in there. Oh, I gotta build another storage unit. Wall locker. So 5 and wall. Oh, look at that. It's gonna require that I leave a big gap there. So alright. That's the case, I'll put that one right in the center, and then I'll try to move everything over. Well, I'm going to have problems doing that, aren't I? I'm going to have to do another wall locker. Let's see if I can get this one closer. Alright, that's much, much better. Now we can get busy. Start putting everything in here we don't need to carry. I better hold on to what else I got there for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Got nothing in there. So let's put copper For sure. Yeah, I can't be too picky, can I? No, I can't. Alright, so now we can take this one down. And then we can try putting it back up. What the heck? It grew? It got bigger? Oh, there's a gap in the wall in there. Yep, there's a gap in the wall. For some reason. Now there's no gap there. So let's put a new one over here. Alright. I don't know why it won't fit flat. So we'll just have to leave that space alone, I guess. Until we can figure out why it won't fit flat. So our next project would be catching fish. For our project upstairs. Or I should say right there. Alright. But I also need a lot more of the scrap metal.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Between scrap metal and fish for fuel, I don't know which one's more important. It's kind of a toss-up. Rebuilding a bigger base than any I've got so far is always a big project. That's going to take many, many hours to finish. Oh, red herring. Oh, that one looks... that looks good. Yeah, let's go ahead and scan that. That'll give me more titanium. Titanium is kind of important right now. Well, I'm going to have to collect a lot of these mushrooms at some point. Oh, that looks like something right there. Oh, there's two of them. Any more up here? Any more scrap metal, maybe?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, that's a very high value fish. Very high value. Oh, that looks like one. Yeah, that looks like something right there. Oh, there's something. Okay, I probably shouldn't get any closer than that. Since my lights are starting to blend together. No, I guess not. These are just the alpha A key. Oh, there's another high value fish. Let's see if we can catch him. Dang, how am I missing this guy? Oh, my inventory's full, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, now it makes sense.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, it's a little early to be eating that fish. So I need to break those down first. Yeah, I better go ahead and do it. Trying to think of how many of these have I got? Just the one? Alright, we'll go ahead and cook it up. Okay, bulk storage. Yeah, I better go ahead and start. I can only do one right now. Well, unless I get rid of the lead. And the silver. Let's see, I need to go ahead and eat that. 44. Actually, I probably should wait just a few minutes here while I'm putting in the bulk storage. Oops, I need to hit number 5. 4 lockers. Huh. Why won't it? Oh, there it goes. It stopped acting funny. Alright, let's use this as our indicator of being in the correct... Oops, go this way. Alright, and then let's bring it a little bit more. Oh, come on. Why are you refusing to line up right? Wish there was a fine adjustment for where my avatar is standing. Alright, that looks pretty good actually. Try to get that gap as small as possible. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks even better. Okay. Gotta turn you around first. And then this time we'll use the tile on the floor. Now the tile on the floor suggests that I've got this pretty darn good. See what I'm looking at? Alright, now we need to try to get one right up against it. What does the tile on the floor say? We need to go back this way just a little bit more. Ooh, that's looking pretty good there. No, I need to go. There we go. All right, so. Oh, very nice. Very nice again. Wow. Alright, so we want to take all of this out of here. We could put 2 more in, floor lockers. But I really need wall lockers, more wall lockers right now. So this one starts off with the quartz. And then this one, of course, would be the titanium. Floor lockers are a little more expensive because of the quartz. There we go. And I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, we're losing value. Boy, those spoil kind of fast, don't they? Jeez. Oh yeah, I need to, on these walls over, I need to put in some more wall lockers. And I need to come up with some coral. And some salt. So I can make some more of that water. Ah, one of those fancy eggs are down there. I really don't know what I could do with those little critters. But apparently there's something very, very valuable about them. Alright, here's the salt I need. But with coral, I can only make one more. Ooh, here's some valuable resources. And I saw one.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, I can't change. Jeez, it wouldn't let me grab it. Wow, that one's a deep one. There's bound to be some critters down here. Ooh, gotta be careful. Is this the same hole it came in?
30 seconds.
Well, I'll be darned, it's not the same hole.
Oxygen.
Alright, well now where is the coil? I still got some. Ooh, nice. 3. Now where are those two? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the same stuff? Let's check it out. I think that might be the same stuff. Get the old knife out. Yep, it is. Just gotta beat it up more. Alright, did we pick up everything? I think we did. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and drink that. Alright, there it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, head back to space number... No? There it is. Wrong side.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We still haven't got that going yet. But it seems to be keeping the lights on. And we are at our 3-hour mark. Ooh, I probably should. But I think I'll hold off. Just in case something else more important comes up. No, I've already got that. Let's see, I might need another one of those though, because that It's a really deep hole. I definitely want to mark that. Now, do I have what I need? No, I'm one short. And I don't have any at all in here. Right now, we're kind of jamming everything together. I can't put any more in there. And I might as well put this water in here too, I guess, for now. And then we'll go over here and eat some of these. All right, before we go any further, now we can go ahead and then replant. Huh. Don't really need to eat that, so let's store it. Wait a minute, didn't we put another one up here already? I must have used it. Yeah, I must have used it. Okay, well, we're at our 3-hour mark, so this would be a good time for us to save it. Go back into pause mode so we can switch screens. Okay, I love your streams. Thank you. Answer me. I'm your biggest fan. Well, thank you, Catboy. That was funny. I think so. Beat it good. Have you gone past the safe shallows before? Well, I've got 4 bases in different. This is the biggest one so far. It's got a lot of more attachments to go yet. Lights on bubble. You must have used it. No, don't end, please. Well, I'm sorry. I got to take a break, a long break. No, I've not really beat the game before. I've done 2 in survival mode, and I've done 2 in creative mode. But I can't do the ones that are in the ones in creative mode because quarantine. Oops. Alrighty, until next time, guys.